It's how you deal with your fear that makes a difference. You can let it control your life, or you can control it. Don't get me wrong. It's not easy, and it's easier for some people than it is other people.
Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on down this road that never seems to end. When new adventure lies just around the bend. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's hobo style. Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, the whole world is my home. So if you wanna join me for a while.
Well, good morning. Yoshi and I are out biking. We are heading out of where we camped on the side of the road. Well, not right on the side of the road, but in a little tower spot. And we're heading towards Terrace Bay. I think it's 86-kilometer ride for me. She's an overcast day. It's supposed to get sunnier later on. So it's a little cool right now, so I'm in the rain windbreaker, and then I will be in my shorts when the warmer weather comes. Anyways, everybody, here's my view. Not bad, eh? Take care. Okay, we got a nice little downhill coming up, and I'm going to enjoy every kilometer of it. We're at the brink of this hill here at 30 kilometers an hour. Oh, what a view. Okay, I'm going to switch you over so you can see it with me. There's 40 kilometers an hour. 50. 55. 6 kilometers an hour. 63. 64, 65, 66, 26, Okay, I had that nice downhill and I had to go up that mountain. And I gotta go up another one. Well, I am going up another one. There's Yoshi's running alongside. This is the first time that my knees, well, my left knee, I can feel the pressure in it from pushing on those pedals, and my left Achilles heel is a little bit sore. So once we get to the top here, I'm going to do some stretching, kind of loosen it up. But it hasn't been this tight all the trip. I have put a few miles on though. Sorry, I keep going out of frame here. But all's good in the hood. Another version of my 2 cents. Fear. One thing you can be sure of, everybody has it and it'll always be there. It's how you deal with your fear that makes a difference. You can let it control your life or you can control it. Don't get me wrong. It's not easy. And it's easier for some people than it is other people. But take, for instance, say, arachnophobia, the fear of spiders. You can overcome that if you choose to. If you don't choose to, you will always be afraid of that. People starting a business are afraid. What will happen? People that are afraid of flying and won't fly because they're afraid of flying. They're letting that fear control their life. And that's something you have the power in you to control. You can control it or let it control you. Your choice. Don't be afraid of the dark. Well, we stopped for our first real break for something to eat, and we are at Lake Superior. Yoshi just got a drink. Isn't this beautiful? Hey Yoshi, you think so too, don't you? My first time actually at Lake Superior. Beautiful. Normally I'd go in for a swim, but because of the temperature and the overcast, I just sat back and enjoyed my lunch. So did Yosh. Okay, part 2 to fear. What are you afraid of? Could be you're afraid to ask that person out, that girl or the guy. You may be afraid to ask for a job or a raise. You may be afraid to ask for advice. You may look stupid. Well, this is the way I look at it. If you don't ask, you don't get. And it's already a no before you even ask. All it can do is change to a yes or stay a no. Nothing gained, nothing ventured. So don't be afraid to ask, to reach out. You'll be happier did it. People in sales will tell you, you gotta ask 10 times before you get a yes. The rest are no's. But that one yes can make it all worthwhile. You can just imagine if you were looking for that dream job or that dream business and you just reached out and asked how good you would feel, or if that partner that you were never going to ask out, you did, and you end up being together happily for 40 years, 50 years, whatever. Take the chance. Don't let fear slow you down. Heck, I've been afraid so many times in my life. Even this trip, I was scared. This section I'm on, I know that it's going to be a rough section, but I know me. I'm not going to let fear stop me. I'll push on and I'll have a good time doing it. Fear, take a hike. Well, unfortunately, we don't have any video of the stop RV park there in Scriver. The lady was very nice, offered to give us a free stay because of what we were doing, but they're just starting their business, so we said no, it was fine. But hopefully you like the videos, and give us a thumbs up and subscribe and share and comment. Thanks.